Black Alpha Network, home of black excellence.
In 50 plus years, what the Congressional Coon Caucus has done for non-black groups, the 94 Crime Bill, the Equality Act, the COVID Hate Crimes Act, immigration reform, minority voter rights, the First Step Act, DACA. Now in 50 plus years, what the Congressional Coon Caucus has done for black people. The Cabbage Patch, the Percolator, the Two-Step, the Nay, the Moonwalk, Step in the Name of Love, the motherfucking Soul Train line, everything except laws and policies. And now they trying to feed us their broke down, busted, bootleg, raggedy ass, off-brand version of JuneTeenth. They're trying to feed us CooNteenth. But we ain't going for that. We ain't having that. And you know we about to get with them because there's only one way to go. And that's all the way the fuck in. B.1 style. Let's get it. All right. One love, everybody. Happy real JuneTeenth. If you're celebrating the right way, do your thing. Stay safe out there. Certified summer is in full effect. You feel me? And this is going to be our time. They already got their bullshit and they trash and they games and they symbols that they throwing at us. But it's all good because we be dodging, swatting, smacking that shit out the goddamn sky. Because when you certified and you be one, the thing that you know the most is to be black and to knock bullshit out the way. Because when you are black, they gonna throw bullshit at you. So we got our bullshit blockers on. We got our hater blockers on. We got our coon blockers on. Anything they throw at us, we gonna bop, swat that shit right out the air. Uninterrupted, no filters, no sweat. And the next motherfuckers that's on deck is the Coon Caucus. Oh yeah, we done got them before, but we about to really get them today. Oh yeah, they better sit the fuck back and enjoy this one. Cause like I told you, all we do is go straight to the top, stay on our destiny, and slap a couple coon Sambo smuts along the way. It's fun. This shit is enjoyable. I love it. Ain't nothing better. You feel me? Let's talk about this CooNteenth that they're trying to feed us. Let's talk about how they try to take everything that belongs to us. They try to twist it, spin it, give it back to us. And we know this shit was gonna happen. You seen this last year when they started throwing around the term JuneTeenth. JuneTeenth was something only black folks knew about. Be honest with you, it was really only a few black folks who knew about it. The average black person didn't even know about it. I remember bringing up JuneTeenth and people be like, huh? What is that? Because they was out here celebrating the 4th of July and MLK Day. And they was running around here with their American flags in the air doing all types of shit. They wasn't really celebrating no JuneTeenth. But once W Society, the Democrats, a Joe Biden presidency got in full effect, next thing you know, they took it and they start to run with it. Because they see this as just another pacifier. They don't see this as anything meaningful for black folks. They don't see this as anything empowering to black people. They would never do that. No, power, empowerment, liberation, they'll never give you anything like that. They'll only give you holidays that can be seen as another pacifier. And this is what it is. And we're going to break down their fake ass meaning. We're going to talk about their fake ass strategy. But it's something that we all have seen because this is all they do. They don't even have new tricks. All they do is reach into that supremacist playbook and start recycling the same motherfucking things again. They got you on the treadmill, the race treadmill, running in place with nowhere to go, inertia, stuck. You know, you're in a 600-year battle of the same thing. They did this with MLK Day when they started feeding black folks MLK Day. What that was coming after the Civil Rights era. They said, how can we shut these black folks up? Let's give them a holiday. Let's give them a motherfucking holiday. They'll jump up and down and say hallelujah. And while they so busy celebrating, we're going to be busting them across the head. Don't believe me? Let's just look back when Derek Chauvin got convicted. Not sentenced. He got convicted. What was black folks doing? They literally were throwing press conferences, throwing their fucking arms up in the air like it was wrestling. You ever watch wrestling or boxing? You see when Floyd Mayweather comes out and he got rappers rapping for him and shit, Moneybagg Yo and Lil Wayne be rapping for him. He be coming to the ring and everybody be on their feet, jumping up and down. They got confetti falling from the fucking sky. Black folks did that, and I'm talking about professional black people. You know, all across this goddamn world, they was throwing the racism is over party. And every time we throw a racism is over party, or every time we throw a let's celebrate our oppression day, the MLK Day, the Black History Month, the CooNteenth, every time we do that and we so busy with the confetti and the cakes and the hot dogs and the barbecue, somebody's getting their head busted. Because while you celebrating, they out there violating. Yes, Ma'Khia Bryant got shot the same time y'all was out here celebrating Derek Chauvin. Come on. They understand this. They understand this. It's the carrot on the stick. It's misdirection. They say on MLK Day, we gonna go out and get these black folks while they out here celebrating. During Black History Month, black folks be getting busted. Why? Because you're celebrating and you're not focused. And this is what the meaning of all this is. They don't give you these holidays just because they loves you. Because if they loved you, there would be no means for them. There wouldn't have to be an MLK Day if there wasn't any supremacy. There wouldn't have to be a Black History Month if there wasn't any supremacy. And there wouldn't have to be a JuneTeenth. Think about the mental illness of this situation. A W will oppress you and then give you a holiday to celebrate your oppression. What the fuck? God damn, that's like somebody whooping your ass, then giving you a holiday that you can celebrate every time they whooped your ass. And then while you celebrating the holiday of them whooping your ass, they whooping your ass while you celebrating the holiday. What the fuck? Yeah, I know that's a lot of ass whoopings, but they've been giving these coons a lot of you got your ass whooped holidays. I mean, really think about it. Is there one holiday that the federal government observes for us that doesn't revolve around black folks getting their asses whooped? Is there one? Is there any Black Panther Day when it's celebrating the day the Black Panthers police the police? Is there any Stokely Carmichael Day, H. Rap Brown Day, Dr. Henry Clark, Dr. Ivan Serterman? Is there any holidays that celebrate them? No. Why? Because they won't let you whoop their ass. Think about that. Every single holiday got something to do with a black person getting their ass whooped. And any black person who never allowed themselves to get their ass whooped doesn't have a holiday. So B1s, y'all know what that mean, right? That means I guess we ain't ever gonna have no motherfucking holiday then. If that's the criteria to get a holiday, I don't want one. You can have it. Straight up. And those are just holidays. Those are just holidays, not to mention the other little days that they celebrate, or the bridges and the roads. I just drove through Atlanta. And when you're driving through downtown Atlanta, really anywhere in Atlanta, all you see is signs of coon ass black folks who got their fucking heads cracked. John Lewis Street, John Lewis Road, AKA that shit might as well be, I got my head bust avenue, I got my head cracked corner, I got my lip busted boulevard. I just got my ass kicked all up and down the South. Andrew Young got shit, all of the motherfuckers. Anybody who's got their ass whooped in the name of supremacy got a motherfucking holiday or a road or a sign. You ain't a coon unless you done got your ass whooped and got a road named after you. This is where we at. This is where supremacy is. It's whooping motherfuckers' asses and then giving them street signs. God damn. You know that's sad. And then the motherfucker who got their ass whooped in the name of a street, they out here celebrating the shit. Listen where I got my ass kicked now. Back in the day, my lip was busted for 3 weeks and my eyes were swole. I couldn't even see the white man no more. But I still love him though. Because when you can't see, it makes you realize color doesn't really matter no more. This is what it's all about. We should not even see color no more. And for me not to see color, it took him to whoop my ass. So I thanked him. When both my eyes was black, everything was black. And I said, we all won. Man, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? So, hey, all of us, certified black society, foundationals, we ain't never gonna get us no motherfucking roads and street signs and corners and avenues, boulevards. I don't want them. I don't want that shit at all. None. Fuck that. If getting your head cracked and your lips swollen and your eyes busted the fuck open, if that shit means you gotta get a road, I will walk. Fuck that. Straight up and down. But that's the fact of the matter. And that's how it is. And let's talk about the meanings to these little holidays, you know? Let's talk about them. In reality, JuneTeenth just means slavery. MLK Day means be nice to your oppressor. Black History Month means racism is over. There's always some hidden underlining thing because follow the subtleties. Follow them. I was just telling that to somebody real recently. I said, in life, you're not really gonna get somebody who just gives you a straight answer because we live with a bunch of cowards that are afraid to just say things straight out. So in actuality, you gotta follow the nuances, the details, the subtleties, and that'll get you to your answer. They know how to put up a big ass sign that says, we love y'all. But if you look right behind that sign, all you're gonna see is abuse, brutality, targeting, oppression, all the above. They know how to take down the sign that says colors over there. But you think just because they took that sign down, that everything is good? Just because they took down the colors that way and they have a sign that says everyone come on in? Well, guess what happens when everyone comes on in? On the outside, it looks nice, right? But as soon as you step your ass on the inside, all you see is what? brutality, oppression, abuse, targeting, all the above. Because those are the subtleties. So every single holiday they give you has some type of subtlety, some type of persuasion. Y'all remember during school? During school, they basically taught you Black History Month was racism as a thing of the past. It's over. It's gone. It packed its bags and it left. We celebrate that shit every weekend. Matter of fact, there hasn't been anything that has been associated with Black people on the mainstream level that didn't indirectly sell you some type of racism has gotten better, racism is over. That's why they always say turning point. Think about it. The protest with Breonna Taylor and George Floyd, everybody kept saying turning point. When Derek Chauvin got arrested, they said turning point. When Derek Chauvin got convicted, they said turning point. When Joe Biden got elected, they said turning point. When Barack Obama got elected, they said turning point. JuneTeenth, now they're saying turning point. Watershed moment. These terms like progress, watershed moment, turning point have literally been used in every single race issue of the last 60 years. Subtleties. When MLK got assassinated and people were marching in the streets, W's came out there and locked arms with us and they were saying turning point. A lot of folks don't even know that. Go back and look. After MLK was killed, they were saying this was a turning point. Things have gotten better. And then when they passed the Martin Luther King Day, they were saying this is a turning point. You know, we couldn't have one of these unless things have gotten better. I remember time when they wouldn't give it to us. Symbols. Same motherfucking thing that Malcolm X was talking about years ago. You can go listen to a Malcolm X interview, speech, or whatever, and I promise you, everything he's saying makes absolute sense today. Matter of fact, to quote Malcolm X, he said, "The white man will try to satisfy you with symbolic victories rather than economic equality and real justice." End quote. Matter of fact, y'all remember when Nancy Pelosi and them put on the African stuff and bowed down and got on their knees? What you think that was? It's the same thing that all these Black recognitions are. When Kamala Harris had a Black designer and Michelle Obama had a Black woman do her hairdo was by a Black woman. Come on, man. If they're trying to feed you symbols with hairdos, what you think them giving you a holiday is? In reality, who the fuck even asked them to give us a holiday? JuneTeenth was good when we was the only ones celebrating it and we was doing our own thing. When Black folks was representing that in our own circles with no outside interference, with no foreigners and no outsiders, without that open door policy that we talk about. When we was doing our own thing and Blacks was representing JuneTeenth, that's what it was. Now they gonna take that shit, pander it, water it down, give it back to you. And then they're gonna benefit off of it financially. Oh yeah. Because all JuneTeenth is, that's the day where W's who have the most federal jobs, they're gonna get the days off. The people who are at the bottom economically, who have the least amount of federal jobs, Black folks, they're gonna be the ones working. Eventually it's gonna be us serving them on their day off. That's what's gonna happen. And we're gonna get to the future of JuneTeenth. That's how it starts. Just like MLK Day. It started off on some Martin Luther King had a dream, and next thing you know, that shit ended with racism is over. My kids had a kid with a kid with a kid. And it's over now. That shit is what it's gonna be. That's what JuneTeenth is gonna be. But Black folks who are at the bottom economically, as I was saying, we're gonna be the ones working. And W's get the day off. They wanna pass that shit. If not, the federal workers are predominantly them, and the federal workers are the people who gonna get the day off. Straight up and down. And then when Black folks are out here celebrating, they're gonna be out here targeting your barbecues. I give it what, a week? Matter of fact, I give it a few days. Guarantee you, it will be a regular. By this time next year, it'll be a regular of police body slamming, kicking, punching, throwing Black folks around on JuneTeenth Day. Because they're gonna be targeting your damn barbecues. They're gonna be having raids and shit. Jumping through your windows and shit while you eating a goddamn hamburger. Black folk gonna be eating goddamn hamburgers, gonna be having diet soda, and next thing you know, they're gonna be getting body slammed. They're gonna be all types of viral videos. Talking about, this is how we get treated on JuneTeenth? Yup. Cause your ass ain't had no business telling them, make this a holiday. B1s, we didn't do that, and that's why they don't like us. Because we the only people who give pushback. We say, nah, we don't want your fucking federal holiday. Alright? We don't need none of that. This is our day. We represent it. It's like your birthday or your family reunion. Do you need Joe Biden to make your family reunion a federal holiday? No. Don't give a fuck. Don't want it. It's cool right where it is. We got the good shit at home. And let's keep it in-house. We talk about the in-house all the time. And we just got this thing where we don't want it to be in-house. We got to share it with the world. I don't want to share it with the world because last time I checked, the world is anti-Black. Let's keep it right here. Certified Black. You do that, you win, baby. And we winners. And that is what it's all about. Because the main struggle facing all people is everything we have to share it. I mean, you could talk about financially, you could talk about education, you could talk about social, every single thing that goes on with us. The biggest root of our problems is sharing. We just got to share with everybody. It's like a fucking kid. You got to say, well, share your toys now. Nobody else has to share, but we got to share. The word share is to the biggest detriment of foundational Black Americans as almost anything. Why? It's because anything that's bad, we got to keep to ourselves. Anything that is good, we got to share. Brutality, abuse, racism, getting fucked out of jobs, getting denied opportunities, the last hired, the first fired. Oh, we got to keep all that to ourselves. But liberation, money, benefits, tangibles, we got to share all that with everyone. You see how it goes? The good, your ass got to share. The bad, your ass got to keep. Nobody wants any of that then. That's what it is. So a holiday, now we got to share a holiday. Think about it. Once that becomes a federal law, Juneteenth is not for Black people anymore. It's not. And that's why we said it was better when we was in our own circles doing our own thing. Now Juneteenth is just a holiday for America. It's federal. That's an American holiday. It's not a foundational Black American holiday. It is a federal holiday for everybody. So W's are entitled to it all. I mean, you can look at it now. You already see W's walking around here with black shirts on. You already see W's walking around here with do-rags and Timberlands and talking about, yo, 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 what up, dog? You already see it, man. Nancy Pelosi is out here singing the Black National Anthem with a bunch of coons around. Matter of fact, let's listen to it. This is Nancy Pelosi in the middle singing the Black National Anthem. Now, she can't sing no black reparations. She can't sing no black tangibles, no policies that benefit Black folks one iota. But she can sing the national anthem. Why? Because it does not belong to any of us. Juneteenth has officially been turned into Coon-teenth, Karen-teenth, John-teenth, Joe Biden-teenth. Listen.
And sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea.
That's it right there. See what I'm talking about? You see that old off-coded shit? And the freedom is justice today. Ah, boy, that's cold. Boy, that's cold. That's what it is, man. These motherfuckers sour as fuck. Sour. Ain't nothing about them right. Everything about these motherfuckers is off brand. And like I said, that's why they don't like us. Because we certified and we cut right through the bullshit and get to the point. And that's what it is. So Juneteenth is ours. John-teenth, Coon-teenth is theirs. So we're just going to have to separate the two of them. If you celebrate them, I don't know what you do. Everybody's entitled to their own. Some folks don't really like celebrating these holidays. You know, because to celebrate Juneteenth, the end of slavery, 1866, I believe is when it started. Some people ain't even into that because, I mean, what do you celebrate? The end of slavery? When Black folks, let's be honest, have been enslaved ever since. And if you believe slavery ended when they say it ended, you a goddamn fool because it did not. As a matter of fact, me and my old partner, we used to say the worst time for a Black person was the day after they said it was slavery. Oh, yeah. Because remember, every time the symbols roll in, and they're going to use it as a symbol. Every time they give you the symbol, now you're really in trouble. Because now they're going to rock you to sleep without anybody knowing. When it was slavery and you was in chains and it was clear slavery, boom. There's protocols and things that got to go on. When they say there's no more slavery, but you're still in chains, now they can do whatever the fuck they please. Trust me when I tell you that. The known and the unknown mean a lot. Degrees matter. So when Black folks were in slavery officially, that was bad. But when Black folks were in slavery unofficially, that was worse. And to be a Black person after slavery, good luck. I mean, think about it. When the Union defeated the Confederacy, and you live in Mississippi or Alabama or Georgia, do you really think slavery ended for you? Who came from the North all the way down and said, let these people go? What W did that? Because the Union, he felt just as bad about your ass as the Confederacy did. Oh yeah, this little notion that slavery was regulated and it stopped and they went around and said, let them go. And they took keys out and unlocked all the chains. Shit. Go look it up. You got stories of people that were enslaved 100 years after the Civil War. I'm talking about enslaved on the plantation, ain't going nowhere, officially enslavement. I'm not talking about they did it secretly. I'm not talking about they was hiding. I ain't talking about they was trying to keep it away from the Union. The Union knew. The Union knew. Slavery did not end on that day. Did not end on that day. Did not end on that year. Slavery went well into the 1900s. And I'm not even talking about the sneaky symbolic slavery, like the open air prisons and all the little things they did to maintain captivity. Because remember, slavery and captivity, they just changed the name. They just changed the name. That's all they ever do. They'll take one name, exit out, put another name on it, but do the same practice. Same practice. And this is what happened afterwards. They changed the name so everybody went around and thought, whoa, slavery is over. But in reality, it just became captivity. And that's for the folks who even played that game. Because let me tell you something, down south and even places up north, they didn't change the game. They kept enslaving folks. They said, we don't give a damn. Come on down here. You can come to the south today and you got Southerners who don't want to give up that mentality now. The South will rise again. Go to these plantations down south and they act like it's slavery right now. Get over here, boy. What are you doing, boy? My uncle came down from up north and he went to Louisiana and he was shocked because them W's was running that shit like the plantation. They were saying, boy, pick that package up, boy. My uncle came down to help with like Hurricane Katrina after that when people were cleaning things up. And he said he came down because remember they was paying folks and folks was coming down to assist in the cleanup, right? Man, that damn guy, he took that shit like he was on the plantation still. He ran it like a plantation. As a matter of fact, the place that they were cleaning up, I think it was an old plantation because they got plantations all around. You got neighborhoods down south that the neighborhood would be called Johnson's Plantation. It'll be mostly black. It'll be all these black folks living in a community called plantation. They still run it like it's a plantation today. So what made you think after slavery they didn't? You wasn't getting every single Southerner to stop slavery. There were black folks that were on record as slaves, plantations that never stopped functioning after Juneteenth. So if somebody doesn't celebrate that holiday, I understand. Because the only thing that we need to celebrate at the end of the day is the end of supremacy. Bet that, be that, that's what it is. So that was one of the worst times for black people. I remember Killer Mike said some old ignorant shit, because this dude be everywhere sometimes. Sometimes he thinks he's Martin Luther Malcolm. He thinks he's Martin Luther X. You know, he be all over the place and shit. So one time he took a microphone was saying, you know, the best time to be black in America? It was after slavery when we started building things. No. Certain places, they started building things after slavery. And in other places, they never left the plantation and they were still picking cotton. Mike don't know that though. You know what I'm saying? Because he was probably too busy having lunch with Bernie Sanders. But that's the case. That has always been the case. Go look that up. Go check that. I've been down south in the roots of the South. And I know for a fact with the research I've done, slavery did not end for millions of black people. And that goes well beyond Juneteenth and the Civil War. But this is what happens. And Juneteenth, if you don't celebrate it, that's on you. If you do celebrate it, make it real. But if you do celebrate it, make sure it's not with the notion of it's gotten better. Make sure you celebrate it with the means of it's still popping. You feel me? The situation is still bubbling and we still fighting the fight. I'm not really big on having these celebrations in the middle of a war. Like, I don't know why people do that. Like, you didn't see people in Vietnam or you didn't see people in Korea. You didn't see anybody celebrating the end of the war during the war. It don't happen. You only celebrate afterwards. And that's even if you won. You feel me? So if you're going to celebrate, make it right. But use all that celebration fuel to get up and go fight tomorrow. And I don't want to hear no progress gotta be made, because all that just means is we're going to give them more time. We ain't got kind of time. We need to go. You know what I'm saying? What E40 say? Tell me when to go. Your ass need to go right now. You dig? So make that shit happen. And in the meantime, Juneteenth and the process, the practice, and the true core of it is about black people, but it's being co-opted every day. Sooner or later, it's going to be POC Juneteenth. You know, it's going to be Rainbow Teenth. It's going to be Minority Teenth. They've already told you that immigrants built the country. Joe Biden, the same guy who signed the law, is the same guy who said immigrants built America. Now, how can you acknowledge Juneteenth, which is a day about people who built the country, and then you turn around and told us that those people didn't build the country, some completely other people built the country? Because you know they full of bullshit. And don't think they love you enough that they wouldn't pull this, because they will. Straight up and down. This law right here, in a few years, will be something else. It will have nothing to do with us. I mean, if somebody could tell you that your ancestors did not build the country, someone else did, then that someone else they said built the country are going to be the people who benefit off of it. This is all just a process to slowly switch from black folks built the country, and it's slowly going to shift into immigrants. Sooner or later, I'm not going to be surprised, it's really going to be talking about the day that immigrants were set free. Yeah, it's not going to be black slaves were freed. it's going to be immigrants were freed. I mean, they already tell you that now. It's not a shocker. They already tell you black slaves didn't build the country, immigrants built the country. So by nature, it's eventually going to turn into black slaves were not set free on Juneteenth. It was immigrants who were set free. You'll see it. Watch. All of a sudden, you're going to start seeing these people say, Juneteenth is really about other people. Like, Juneteenth was not just about black people. Juneteenth was immigrants. You don't read about that a lot. They don't talk about this. They talk about Black Lives Matter, but they don't say this. Because, you know, they be mad, right? They be like, Black Lives Matter. How come you say that, but you don't say this? Watch. They're going to say, Juneteenth was made for us, really. It was really the immigrants who were enslaved and the immigrants were set free. It was some foreign people from a different country. It was not blacks. Watch. How much you want to bet? And ain't nobody gonna say shit but us. Nothing. Matter of fact, the Coon Caucus is probably gonna agree with this shit and be like, that's true. It really wasn't blacks. It was our Latino brothers and sisters. I guarantee you, Juneteenth is gonna turn off of black slaves to Latino immigrants. And they're gonna start saying it was Indians and it was Mexicans that were the people who were really set free on Juneteenth. Watch. Just watch. They already told you these are the people who built the country. So what makes you think they ain't gonna say these are the people who were set free on Juneteenth? They're going to snatch Juneteenth right from black folks the same way they snatch your reparations, the same way they snatch your racial protections, your anti-discriminations, your tangibles, same way they kicked in your door, walked in your house, took your benefits off your fucking table and brought it back to their community. They're going to do the same thing with Juneteenth. And a lot of these coons is going to be out here saying, them is our brothers and sisters. They was with us side by side. They was with us, all three of them. They was right with us during Juneteenth and the Civil Rights era. I'm telling you, it's going to be some fake ally shit, and that's what they're going to do. That's exactly what they're going to do. And that's real. I've already seen it. I already seen people saying, did you know that wasn't black folks down there? That was really Indians down there. It wasn't really blacks who enslaved. You see it all the time now. They're slowly trying to crowbar themselves into our heritage. They're not saying that these was black folks in Juneteenth and slavery that was enslaved and set free. Now they're saying it was other groups. Because remember, if you could take your ancestors and remove our ancestors, then that means you're entitled to what we deserve. And that's the game, that's the come up, that's the con that goes on nowadays. And it's on us to prevent that shit, and that's exactly what the fuck we're gonna do. But let's look at black folks politically and socially. The issues and the problems that exist with the black community are abundantly clear, they're obvious, all right? Our situation is very profound and very, very direct. We have so many other issues that they could be passing, but they don't want to because that gives us liberation. Look what they fight for, Juneteenth and voter rights. Who benefits from that? W's. We don't benefit from that. No, they'll fight for voter rights all day long. Why? It's because we're going to go vote for them. So anytime you hear them say voter rights just means blacks vote for us. We keep the power. So of course they're going to fight for your voter rights. They won't fight for your right to live. They won't fight for your right to eat, for your right to an education, for your right to just to be a human being. They won't fight for that. They'll fight for your voter rights because eating, living, breathing, that's independent. That empowers a black person. Voter rights empowers the Democratic Party. So that's why they made black voter rights their number one issue. Even when we're saying no, reparations. Even when we're saying tangibles, healthcare. They said, not voter rights. Because voter rights all comes back to them. Reparations comes to us. You understand? And this is what they're doing with Juneteenth. So we've got Juneteenth and voter rights. That's it. They ain't even talked about reparations. They ain't passed no George Floyd Act, none of that. The reparations law went straight through Congress. Straight through. I mean, that shit just walked right in. You say, hey, can we do anything to protect black people? Nah, that shit gets stalled. The door slammed on them. Shut. You can't even get through the front. Nope, they won't let that come in. But they'll let voter rights and Juneteenth. And I already seen the liberals pulling that game. 14 Republicans didn't vote for Juneteenth. And ain't none of y'all voted for reparations. Don't let them try to pull you in that little fake game of liberal conservative, that little kid shit that he did it. That's what W's will play with you all day long. The Republican did it. The Democrat did it. And then you be trying to pick sides when guess what? They both did it. All right. They both bad. Why? Because deep down, they're race brothers. Republican and Democrats are race brothers. So the Democrats feed you something you didn't ask for. The Democrats bamboozle you. And as soon as you call them out on it, they say, the Republicans didn't vote for it. Well, I don't give a damn because neither one of y'all voted for black liberation. So get out of here with that bullshit again. Black folks have clear, profound issues and they overlook them. Everybody else is getting laws and tangibles. We getting a holiday. They said, let's skip over this issue. Let's skip over this issue. Let's skip over that issue. Blacks living, blacks not being abused and not being bumped off and targeted. Nah, we can't find no time for that. Nope. But we can give them a holiday though. Once again, bamboozled, hoodwinked, you been had. Certifies, we don't go for that. And once again, that's why we public enemy #1. But goddamn it, we make it look good though. We make it look good, and they better get used to it because we're gonna keep on coming. All the way live, non-stop, baby. I mean, it's clear as day. No reparations, no anti-lynching law, no anti-black hate laws, no police reform, none of that. But you get a day to celebrate that we're gonna benefit from. Because you're gonna go buy all those shirts and everything from a W community. They're gonna pocket your money and go give it to their kids. And you're seeing more and more of that now. Everyone else benefits off of what our ancestors went through. They benefit off of what we go through, and then they go back in time and they benefit off of our ancestors. Our ancestors who had to fight, were abused, shed tear after tear after tear, pain and suffering. Our ancestors are the people that other non-black groups come here for, and they take what we put in place. And you can look around and you see it every day, socially, financially, politically. There's not one thing that benefits this country that the black slave did not put forth. I'm talking about from the air you breathe to stepping on this land, because you wouldn't be here without them, because they built it. And all these little policies and protections other people get, you only get that because a black person was taking a whip to the back and a rope around their neck. You understand? And it's crazy because they say Juneteenth is the day that the black man and woman were freed. But when I look around, I see the black slave is still being exploited and stolen from to this day. Back then, they stole your life, they stole your pride, and today, they steal your legacy. But it's on us B1s to neutralize all that shit. And that's what the fuck we gonna do. And we gonna do it in style. So if you're celebrating Juneteenth, I salute you. And if you're celebrating JuneTeenth, here's your motherfucking wake-up call. Regulate it. All right, y'all make sure y'all bang that subscribe button, hit them notifications so you can stay updated on everything that's coming, because we working, we grinding, we moving. I send this out to all my brothers, sisters, kings, queens, goddess, and the gods. We in the middle of certified summer. We all certified. So basically, all this shit belongs to us, and it's always been that way. Facts on motherfucking facts. Y'all stay safe out there. Celebrate. Stay on the lookout for these race soldiers. Everybody hold everybody down, because we are all we got, and that's apparently clear, because we are the best. Keep on rejecting symbols. Keep on swatting that shit out the air. I don't give a fuck what they throw at us. They cannot break us. I don't give a fuck if it's JuneTeenth, Coon Caucus, Coon Avenue, Coon Boulevard, Coon Corner, Coon Street, Coon Holiday. I don't give a fuck. Because remember, there's a million coons, but there's only one of us. That's B1, baby. I salute you. Grand Rising family. Black is beautiful, and beautiful is black.